Good morning. Don't know if you guys know about the Dangerous But Good movement. Go check out their YouTube channel. Check out their videos. Check out Scott Parkins. Follow their Instagram and Facebook and get awesome Christian themed tactical patches, gear, and apparel. I'll post a promo code in my bio that you can use to get a discount on their products. So how's everybody doing? This is my second review video. Going to be about the backpack. I've got a few more things on the table as they relate to some of the stuff we're going to discuss today. I am loving this. If you follow my Instagram, you know I love my Glock 19. Recently got XS RMR height sights on it. Love those things. Very quick target acquisition. Took it out to the barn the other day with a vibration sander. Took this back strap. I love the dovetail, but the problem was the grip was too thick down here. So I snipped it off right here with a pair of 10 snips. Then buffed it up with the vibration sander and a nylon strap. And then I took the vibration sander and I worked down from coarse grit to fine grit sandpaper. Filed those finger grooves down because I have fat fingers. They don't fit in the finger grooves. So I didn't completely remove them so much as just reduced their profile. But I am loving this. This is perfect. I was afraid to do it for a really long time because I can be kind of heavy-handed when it comes to fine work like this, and I was afraid that I would ruin my Glock, but I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and it was super easy, going very slow, taking my time, being very meticulous. It took me a little less than 2 hours, so I imagine I probably saved a couple $100 versus shipping it off to someone and paying them to do what I wanted specifically as a custom job and pay a FFL transfer fee for the mail the lower, whatever, you know how that goes. But love it. Love this gun. Love this holster. That's what I run it in. 511 thumb drive. Says level 2 is really a level 1 active retention holster. All you gotta do is push down, pull up. Use that thumb. Love it. Good holster. So the Scattergat I have here today. This is my El Cheapo Mossberg model 88 12 gauge pump action shotgun. Just a plain old Mossberg Maverick with a bead sight. It's got a Black Hawk Knox stock with a pistol grip, M4 top adjustable stock. I believe that's a Voodoo Tactical. It may be a Mako Tactical side saddle, hard side saddle. I don't like the cloth ones. They served me well so far. It's been on there for probably 7 or 8 years, at least. This used to be pistol grip only, and I'll explain that in a minute. Just got a standard, I think it's like a Uncle Mike's sling or something, but it works. Got a regular old flashlight and a mount, Nebo mount. So this is a budget home defense weapon, and most of you, if you follow my Instagram, you know that I am working on an AR build right now. Until I get that done, this is about the most formidable and battle-ready weapon I have. So that's kind of what some of what we talk about today is going to be geared towards, is this right here. I know I get a lot of hate for it, but I love shotguns. I've always loved shotguns. I'm a shotgun man. Like I said, just a standard bead sight. I was going to put an optic on it one time, and I decided I didn't want to have it tapped and all that. I might put irons on it eventually, but I love it like it is. Even with that bead sight, I don't have any trouble busting watermelons at 75 yards. This just comes naturally. It's a very good point and good shooting gun. When I got it, it was a retired police riot gun. It was just like it is, but no side saddle, no sling, no flashlight, and pistol grip only. And that's how I ran it for a while. That works pretty good plinking around with a birdshot. You start loading it with high brass buckshot and slugs, it'll work on you. And you start trying to take shots with slugs, 50 yards plus. Not only are you risking knocking teeth out and busting your face up with that bobtail of that pistol grip, but you're also severely reducing your stability as a human shooter platform. Everybody's going crazy over these Mossberg 590 shockwaves. I understand if your application is something like a backpack gun or a truck gun or something like that, that'd be an awesome weapon, in a tent in bear country, something like that. Well, that's not going to stand there. Let's lay it down. See there? That's why it's important to always make sure your guns are unloaded before you start messing around with them. But anyway, back to what I was saying, the shockwave. I understand that application, like bear country, something like that. A tent gun, a truck gun, backpack gun. But for a general purpose shotgun or a home defense shotgun, I don't really see that. You guys hold on. Hey. If you want a utility shotgun, something that is going to be able to be used for the application that you will be using a shotgun, buy a shotgun. Just because it's short doesn't mean that it's going to scatter and kill everything at room distance. You're still going to have to point it. You're still going to have to aim it. You're still going to have a fairly small pattern, even at 15 or 20 feet or so. So just keep that in mind. I think you'll be, for most intents and purposes, best suited with a conventional length and size shotgun. To the backpacks. So, if you saw my Instagram video, it was a live video when I posted it. I couldn't keep it up because Instagram wouldn't let me. Whenever I posted it, it was of my big backpack, my everyday backpack that I always toss in the car, and it had both everyday gear and overnight gear. What I have done is separated the two. So I now have an everyday backpack and an overnight backpack. Okay, this overnight backpack couldn't really be called an assault pack, although I do have a few things in there. It's kind of the mindset of what will I have in this that I can't have in my EDC? All right, I don't have it loaded down with enough stuff to go to war. I have it loaded with enough food and clothes to get me through a few days if need be. And there's a little bit of water. I didn't go crazy with the water because, and in fact, I have it right over there, but I got to put it in here. I have a Sawyer system that's going in here. So much lighter than lugging around a bunch of water. But we'll get started on this one for now. I'll do another video with the EDC backpack. So this one, to start off, this front little pouch, you might recognize this, my basic little extra kit. It's got a whistle, flashlight, little Kershaw knife, a magnesium block with an inlaid ferro rod. In here, overnight stuff, toiletries, knife sharpener, body spray, hair pomade, compass, matches, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, breath mints, tooth floss, Q-tips, Carmex, comb, basic stuff like that. There's some tinder in here, some matches, a wire saw. So, simple little miscellaneous items. In this pouch, a box of 9mm ammo. I always have one of 3 9mm that I own on me. So not really any purpose in keeping one in a bag. I usually have at least 2 on me. This right here, a little pouch. It's got silk rope and some leather work gloves. MRE. Ramen, or as my Russian friend likes to say, dosharak. coffee. People do not understand the barter value of coffee if it can't be bought. Okay, you can carry silver all you want, you can carry jewelry all you want, watches, stuff like that. People can't eat that. People can't enjoy that. You get in an environment where you're stuck, say post-hurricane, some kind of aftermath, you know, you can't buy stuff. Coffee will go miles. You can get what you want with coffee. And it's good to have. A tarp. This is like orange on one side and silver on the other side. It's thermal, can be used as a space blanket, or can be used to make a tent, or all sorts of other creative solutions. That's everything in that section. So, like I said, keeping in mind the shotgun. Like I said, the 9mm ammo for the Glock 19. Shotgun. Belt of shells. Not a whole lot. This is not a go-to-war kit. This is a, for some reason, I've got to go. This is an overnight. The idea of this bag is it's going to get tossed in the car whenever I am planning to be somewhere overnight. Just items that I probably won't have with me or can't carry with me on my person in my EDC. And I don't want in my EDC bag because they're so heavy. An extra belt, utility belt. Gerber multi-tool, carabiners, cat tourniquet, mag holders, handcuff holders. Extra clothes, thermal shirt, normal shirt, more clothes, simple stuff. Good knife. You never know. I like to keep a decent length and decent size and pretty formidable knife in most of my kits, as opposed to just like a small Mora or small like little Tops fixed blade or something. I like a good big knife that I can chop saplings down and make a shelter with. Something like that, if need be. Or even more stuff, you know. Use it as a crowbar. MRE cookie. Clip bars. Water that has been treated with chlorine so it won't mold in there. And that's about it. It's an extra multi-tool. So, you guys, like I said, this is something, this is not really a comprehensive kit. I didn't intend it to be. This is just something that's kind of get me through a couple of days thing. Comment what you think, like, subscribe. Go check out Dangerous But Good. Check out my Instagram, The Blue Shepherd.